There's just something very interesting and innately weird about when you ask someone for change. Now, I know this blog post is from the perspective of someone working in retail and then a customer asking for it. But I can tell you about one experience I recently had when I went into a store on Long Island and politely asked for change, and the woman working said automatically, right away, "Can't open the drawer unless we have a cash sale." Now, this has been said time and time again by many an employee, and it's simply not the truth, and it's so ridiculous. People need to stop repeating things to the point where they actually believe them. Especially because this woman wasn't doing anything. There were zero customers in the store, and she really had nothing else to do. And I was asking for very small change, like many customers often do, and especially many parents when you're in an outlet center or any sort of shopping area or shopping mall where there are rides for kids and there's entertainment for kids. You need quarters for rides, and that's why many people ask for change, or people who are asking for change for the bus because they take public transportation. You never know why, but you shouldn't just say no right off the bat. And this woman really had no excuse to. And the fact that she works in a small store is important because in a small store, they wouldn't necessarily have a lot of change, but also you can easily verify having a no sale by opening the drawer for change. And someone was near her, another employee, so they could easily verify it. So the paperwork is 100% because that's what a lot of people in retail worry about. The paperwork not necessarily being 100% compliant and there being a lot of no sales. And loss prevention would only question that if there are a bunch of no sales from one day, and as long as you have an explanation for it that's reasonable, it's not really an issue. But this would only be one no sale. So I was a little miffed. So I decided to be one of those people, but not necessarily because I know what I'm talking about. I've been through it. I've definitely been around the block a few times. So I went back in there afterwards and told her there was really no reason to be so rude about giving change, and basically saying that she epitomizes everything that's wrong with women working in retail. She wasn't doing anything, and she literally just wanted to be mean for no reason. And I cannot reiterate that enough. These people are doing these things for absolutely no reason. They're on this weird, imaginary high horse from which they need to step down because they're really not doing anything that important anyway. So you should just try and loosen up a little bit, be nice, and give people their change.